Behind his own blue to the attacking line. White off the bench, driving down the right wing. White slams on the brakes. Feed to the left circle. Rodzinski shot. Save made. Canade the rebound. And he scores! 5-1 advantage now for Idaho with a minute to go in the second period. Nick Canade with his first of the season. Right point, Zins plays it back in. Oliver behind the net, in front for McCollum, and a save made. Rebound, Canade scores! Nick Canade, his second goal this season, and the Steelheads jump out in front 1-0 with 15:51 to go in the first. Out in front, Hoffman had it right out to his stick, and I think it maybe caught him a little off guard.
Yeah, I was just a little too far out in front of him. He tried to sweep at it.
He'll wind it up once again. Here's a 3-on-2 right circle in front for Canade to his forehand. He scores! Oh, that was pretty! Nick Canade set up by Brendan Hoffman, and it's 3-1 with 92 seconds to go in the second. Steelheads with a takeaway. Comes Canade, left circle, he fires and scores! Nick Canade picks the top right corner from the left circle, and just like that, in a matter of moments, the Steelheads are back out in front. It's 3-2. Kelly Cup champion Corey Score and Mark Bros down at ice level in between the benches. Nick Canade's drive, and he scores! How about that for a start? 29 seconds in, Steelheads take a 1-0 lead. Canade off the post behind Gorsuch for his 5th of the season. They used the net to shake off of the former Rush skater, Mason McCarty, who was acquired from the Cincinnati Cyclones by the Steelheads just a couple of weeks ago. McCarty backdoor for Canade, he scores! Nick Canade, 31 seconds into the second period from Mason McCarty, and we're tied at 2. Canade, left wing for Moynihan at the far dot, spins it to the wall. Near side Miller will backhand it along the end boards. Moynihan for Canade from an off angle, and he scores! Nick Canade! Goals in 3 straight games, and the Steelheads pull within 1 with 12:23 to go in the second.
In the offensive zone, Canade, full lap, and he shoots, he scores! A backhander by Rodofsky. Who would have thought Nicholas Canade would be Idaho's top scorer in the series?
Canade's second multi-goal game in his 148th game as a Steelhead. His last came last February against the Allen Americans, and off the reset, the Steelheads got another one. Without his stick, 15 seconds left. Canade with a takeaway, shorthanded breakaway. Canade, forehand shot, scores! Nick Canade increases his goal streak to 4 games. A shorthanded goal, and the Steelheads are within 1 with 12:06 to go in the third. Now Canade, left point, will leave for Register. Left circle, Miller, Canade in front, he scores! Steelheads take the lead! Nick Canade, the go-ahead tally with 15:44 to go in the third. How about it, baby? Zins at the right point, back in behind the net. Canade at the hash marks. To the left point for Register, who found Miller. Below the near face-off dot, out in front for Canade, who goes upstairs over the glove of Aslan Enos for his 11th of the season. 3-2 Idaho. And Harsh back to retrieve it as the Steelheads in the midst of swapping out PP units. Canade shakes his way out through center right to left. Canade, right face-off dot, splitting the net, and he scores! Oh my goodness! Nick Canade, a highlight real beauty, and it's 4-0 with 63 seconds to go in the first. A power play goal. Holy smokes! Canade on the move through center. Moves in on the attack with Canade and Murphy, left to right. Murphy, left face-off dot, leaves at the wall. Canade, right circle now. He scores! the Steelheads take their third lead of the game. Arthur Cholach had it knocked away by Hoffman. Here's Canade, left face-off dot. Wrist shot, Cholach got back. Rebound, Canade scores! Oh, baby! Second of the game for Canade. This time it's a shorty. And with 10:23 to go in the third, Idaho takes a 5-2 lead. Canade had the initial shot, left face-off dot. Mikeman made the save, and Canade crashed his own rebound, and he one-touched it past Mikeman. Here come the Steelheads, 2-on-1 if they hurry. Pearson right side to the left wing, Canade. 3-on-2 now developing. Out in front for Pearson, and he scores! Caleb Pearson stretches the lead to a pair. It's 4-2 Steelheads. 4:38 into the second. Canade at the left face-off dot found Pearson crashing the net, and he bangs it home over at the far side of the crease. As Gagnon plays it forward, Pelton Bice down the left wing. In front for Pearson, backdoor Canade, they score! Holy jumping, that was beautiful, baby! Nick Canade, tic-tac-toe. Pelton Bice at the far wall. Went to the near side of the crease for Pearson, who went back to the far side of the crease, and Canade bangs it home for his 15th of the season. 8:16 to go in a scoreless first period. Idaho back out on the move through center. Canade backdoor for Pearson. He'll draw a penalty. Canade the rebound. He scores! Canade catches home on the rebound. And the Steelheads take a 1-0 lead with 8:09 to go in the first.